world, what's good? It's your boy LG and I'm back with another video. Now I want to give you guys a briefing on what happened the last time on NBA2K13. And if you guys missed the last episode, you guys missed a treat. My team was playing against the Heat and we put on a dominating performance, and we were oh so close to getting in the NBA until one certain individual decided to rear his ugly head. And that individual is Evil Ciggy. Evil Ciggy is a evil clone of a good friend of mine, King Ciggy. And he's a very troublesome individual. And I guess after seeing the first game and the second game of my team, he decided he wanted to take over the NBA and he wanted to issue a challenge for my team, and basically saying the winner would have control of the NBA. So, you know, after talking with my team, we accepted, and little did I know what we were about to get into. Some days later, I find out that Evil Ciggy had created his own team called Evil Ballaz, which him and his council did some research and found some of the best players from the NBA and put them on his team. I'm talking Hakeem Olajuwon, Karl Malone, Scottie Pippen, and even Michael Jordan. What makes things even better is somehow he happened to get a hold of my DNA. My DNA, and make a clone of me and put it on his team. Now, if that ain't some of the most low down, dirty, rotten things you could ever do. Okay, my bad. Sorry. Let me come back here. Anyway, another thing he did. Now, since he couldn't take over the NBA directly, he talked with the commissioner, and the commissioner blindly agreed to initiating the association protocol, where whoever wins the postseason, the trophy at the end, basically, or the NBA Finals, will have control over the NBA. Now, once he gave Evil Ciggy that permission, him and his council also did some more research and took out some of the teams that were in the NBA originally and replaced them with some of the older teams that were really good, like the old school Hawks, Lakers, Celtics, and etc. So now what my team got to do is we got to go through the season, go through the playoffs, win the NBA Finals, and take back control of the NBA. All right. Now, the first games of the NBA season have already passed, and I want to show you guys what happened. So you guys sit back, relax, and enjoy. All right, the Ballers start the NBA Takeover looking to show their dominance here, going against the Boston Celtics. I'm talking the old school Boston Celtics with the legend Larry Bird. Speaking of Larry Bird, Danny Ainge here, first quarter start with the pass to Larry Bird for the nice mid-range two. And it was just lovely there. But Jordan answers back with a spin and a dunk. Man, we have to see that one more time. Look at that spin just and a dunk. It just so beautiful. Oh my God, the dunk. But the Boston Celtics will answer back with not only one, but two shots from mid-range by Larry Bird. Boston's up by 4 points. Other end, Karl Malone says, "Come here, Bird, let me dunk on you right quick and show you what I'm all about." But Larry Bird answers back and says, "Okay, I'll just make a mid-range shot." Boston's still back up by 4. All right, other end of the ball, Johnson gets the block, passes it to Kevin McHale for the nice dunk off the fast break. Now check this move here. Johnson can't hold his water off the basic crossover. Leaves an open 3, puts the Ballers within 3. Start of the second quarter, bad pass picked off by Kevin McHale. Kevin McHale takes it all the way for a dunk. Now check this out. Sean Kemp with the block, picked up by Scottie Pippen. Passes back to Kemp. Passes back to Barry Payton for the lovely finger roll. But Larry Bird just says, "Okay, I'll just shoot it again." All right, second quarter still. Iverson picks off the steal, passes it over to Pippen. Pippen dunks it. Oh my. Tells the man to sit down, have a seat. Shawn Kemp does the same thing. Little spin in the dunk, this time with the bang bang. Puts it down. Later second quarter, Pippen tries to do the same thing. Can't do it. Bird picks it up. He could go all the way. Robinson picks it up and puts it to Shawn Kemp. But the Ballers are still losing by second quarter. Start of the second half, pick and roll. Malone on the roll, received the dunk right there. Larry Bird doing what he does best in this game, shooting mid-range from 2. He tries it again, however, and blocked by Jordan. Malone picks it up all the way over back to Gilmore, who puts it to Jordan, which starts a run here by Michael Jordan here. Excuse me, move out the way. I said excuse me while I dunk. Oh, and let's play a real quick game. See if you can spot the Celtic fanboy who's not taking the pictures. If you can, let me know. See. Yeah, there he goes. He's fired. But anyway, Jordan once again on a roll with the agitator and the reverse-inator. And now Larry Bird over there picks up, has some moves of his own. Escape dribble to the 2. Yes, sir, Rebob, but they try to come back, but it's no match because Iverson comes back off the steal, does a little pull-up. Let me do my exercise, make sure my biceps and my triceps work. The momentum is now in the Ballers' favor. Pass from Payton to Chamberlain. Nice little dunk. Iverson with the steal. Back to Payton. Over to Shawn Kemp with the banger. Yes, gotta see that one more time. That is the lovely banger. That is just beautiful. And the steal again, Scottie Pippen to Iverson. Once again to Shawn Kemp, fourth quarter. And I mean, they just rally here. In the last highlight I have for you, Gilmore over to LeBron James with the banger. The Ballers go on to win it by 6 points, 72-66, with Michael Jordan MVP, 21 points. All right, now it's time for my team to shine. The LGW All Stars. We're looking to shine against the Sacramento Kings. We are at home. You see us loosening up before the game, and I'm going to tell you right now, we come out swinging, or shooting as I like to say. Starting off with Blazing for 3, bang. Next, we got my boy Dizzy to the Joe, shoots it up, bang. Then my homeboy Blazing with a nice little crossover, puts him on his butt, nice too right there. And then shot Dizzy to the Joe, wide open for 3. My team is up by 4 points. We on defense. I just popped the ball loose, take it, I'll take that, thank you very much. Pass it over to my boy Blazing and let him do his thing. We are just going in on a rampage. The rampage starts here. Then back on defense again. We take the ball, pass it over. Who passes it over to my boy Zero? Man, the only one of the few fouls in the game, and it was just great move right there by my boy Zero. And you can just see Bibby over there just raging right now. Then back again, we back on defense. I take the ball again, pass it to my boy Dizzy, sharing the love right now. Dizzy just getting all the dunk right there. And then guess what? On defense, pass the ball loose. Boy Luke goes in there. I get it. Passes it back over to my boy Dizzy. He's on fire. Just putting down the dunks. Then back on second quarter, Paige Stoyakis says, I'm not having it. I'm not going to only shoot just 1, not only 2, but 3 3-pointers almost consecutively. But our team will come back again. Dixon with the nice reverse right there. Then, Jackson runs, tries to make a layup. It doesn't work, but 51 puts it right back where it belongs. But you know what? Chuck, the Chandler, says, okay, you know what? I can shoot this 3, call it a day. We up by 12. Nice little play here by Bibby to Wallace. Nice basic dunk there. Try to come back, but it's not working. My boy Fred passes it to my boy Chuck, who passes it over to my homie Chandler for 3. It's good. And Chuck will once again get another assist as he passes it over to my boy Fred for the 2. And bang, we are dominating going into the second half. Second half, my boy Ben takes a steal, passes it over to my boy from Green, and he is just banging. Oh my goodness, nice teamwork there. Chuck pops the ball loose, back to Fred, pops up for the alley-oop, and nice little reverse right there, and just puts it in. We just keep on dominating from here. My boy Simp with a nice little spin, nice little layup right there. Pops the ball loose on defense, passes it over to Chuck, bangs it down. Just lovely right there. You know what? Wallace says, you know what? I can dunk too. Trying to make a little comeback, but it is no use because my boy Chuck does a little spin. Whoop! Right there. Bang it right there. What do you think you're doing? Spins it again and just puts it down. Just lovely. Uh-oh, lose the ball. Up. But my boy Blazing picks it up, puts a layup, and it's a nice little play. Remember what I told you there was only a few fouls? Yeah. That's the only foul, in the game. There, now next up, pass up to my boy Dizzy to the Joe with a nice reverse dunk. It's so good, we gotta see it 3 times. Oh my goodness. 2 times actually, but anyway, who's counting? But anyway, we put the dominating on him. In the fourth quarter, my boy Supreme had to put it down. Look at that nice little banger right there. And then I decided to get on the action, put him on his butt a little bit, and nice little 3. My team goes on to win it with a dominating performance, 85-67, and I don't know how, but I end up with the MVP, 9 points, 6 assists.